glad I don't have to drive in that. Is it going to be cleared up by the time I have to go home, Krista? It better be.
By the time you have to go home, yeah, it will be. But we are concerned about that fog this morning. We are dealing with some areas, not just with reduced visibility, but the fact that temperatures have dropped below freezing. We could see some icing on the roads as well. So use a little extra caution while driving this morning. We even have some icing on our camera downtown Indianapolis. But you can see that fog. It is largely impacting, I'd say, the eastern half of the state. But even Indianapolis, that visibility is down to 5 miles. Shelbyville, it's down to 4 miles. And up in Marion, that visibility is down to 1/3 of a mile. So again, when we have that moisture near the surface and these temperatures that are below freezing, we could have some slick spots, especially bridges and overpasses that cool more quickly. So a little extra caution that is recommended this morning. Live Guardian radar, we're dry for now. We have those clouds that have been thickening up through the overnight hours, and the rain at this time is off to our south and west. We have a lot of dry time in the forecast for today, but we will see showers as we head into the evening. At this time, if you're about to head on out, the temperature is at 29 degrees. The winds are calm. It's at 27 in Peru and 29 in Bloomington. And these temperatures are significantly colder than they were yesterday morning. We're running 15 to 25 degrees colder from where we were this time Tuesday. But as we head on into the afternoon, we do warm nicely. So we'll go back above average. We'll see temperatures by noon in the lower 40s, and then we'll see temperatures late this afternoon right around 50 degrees. Let's talk about the arrival of rain. I say by 5 o'clock, that's when we'll start to see some showers entering our southwestern counties. Still many of us dry. And then as we head towards, I'd say closer to 7 o'clock, we'll start to see more of that rain activity closer to the I-70 corridor, and then it just continues to lift north through the evening. So by 10 o'clock, I am expecting most, if not all of us, to have seen rain. Now through the overnight hours, we could get some thunderstorm activity too, as well as some pockets of heavier rain in there as well. And I wouldn't completely rule out a couple of stronger, gustier storms, especially off in our southwestern counties, with damaging winds being the primary threat with anything that does develop. But again, that chance even then is low. We will see wet weather around during the morning hours tomorrow, as temperatures will have risen overnight into the upper 50s and lower 60s to start us off for Thursday, but they're not going to last. The rain will depart late into the morning, easing as we head on into the early afternoon, maybe a couple spotty showers, and temperatures will be dropping, but we will be dealing with some very gusty winds. We actually have a high wind watch and a wind advisory that has already been issued. It goes into effect tomorrow at 7 a.m. and it lasts through 7 p.m. Winds gusting up to 60 miles an hour will be possible during this time, so that could create some power outages. It could down some trees, and it could just make driving more difficult too. So preparing in advance of that, just keep that aware as you're traveling, and maybe make sure that you have any loose objects outdoors secured. A high of 50 today, a lot of dry time until the rain returns in the evening. Some showers and thunderstorms continuing on overnight into early tomorrow. High of 62 tomorrow morning, and then those temperatures will fall and we turn very windy on Thursday. As we get into Friday, we get that shot of colder air. It's going to feel much more seasonable as we get into Friday and Saturday with high temperatures in the upper 30s. We'll even see rain changing to a wintry mix and snow late Friday night, and some flurries lingering on into early Saturday morning. But by the second half of the weekend, we're right back into that milder air. Sunday, a high of 50. We'll have a mix of sun and clouds around, and we'll keep low to mid 50s on into early next week. So Justin,